Today we'll take a look at two legendary fights where Tyson destroyed cocky giants. Starting off with the infamous bout with Tony Tucker.
On his man up. Those are the antics there. Sometimes work.
During the lead up to this fight, fans witnessed a whirlwind of big egos, cocky attitudes, training regimes, and unwavering convictions that culminated in a legendary bout where not just belts, but pride and cocky confidence were on the line.
First chance I get to get him out of there, I'm getting him out of there. I ain't wasting no time.
On August 1st, 1987, Mike Tyson stepped into the ring to take on Tony Tucker, an arrogant showboater, in a match fittingly dubbed The Ultimate. The stakes soared sky high as they battled not only for the WBA, WBC, and IBF heavyweight championships, but also for the honor of proving their unwavering confidence. The backdrop to this seismic clash was the climax of the Heavyweight World Series, a tournament orchestrated by HBO and Don King Productions, with the audacious aim of titles while fighting brutal opponents. His path eventually collided with that of Tucker, who was undefeated and very confident. Once the bell rang, it was all business. Tucker's aggression allowed him to claim early rounds on the scorecard as he relentlessly engaged Tyson. He even landed this brutal uppercut that shocked Tyson for the first time in his career.
But is he strong enough to do that? Well, that was a good right hand by Tucker. That might have been the best shot that Mike Tyson has ever taken right there.
Rounds 1 and 3 found themselves in Tucker's favor. However, as the battle raged on, Tyson, like a storm gathering strength, found his rhythm. The middle rounds witnessed Tyson's dominance as he unleashed a barrage of power punches from rounds 4 through 7.
To the head. Right hand. Fight him, hit him, and if the knockout, right hand, a lead-off right. There's the left hook. That was the right hand by Tyson. He took another right hand. There was a big right hand.
And don't forget that after this fight, we're gonna talk about one other fight where Tyson humiliated and destroyed a cocky giant. And what ends up happening at the end is embarrassing. Back to the fight. Tucker, who was faced with Tyson's ferocity, decided to really show his cocky attitude in the later rounds. We saw him taunting Tyson, winding up his glove, shuffling his feet, and daring Tyson to test his chin. Despite Tucker's bravado, Tyson's resurgence couldn't be denied. The final bell rang, and the unanimous decision favored Tyson. And Tony Tucker couldn't believe it. And you'll never believe what happened in this next fight. Tyson was so brutal that he made his opponent quit mid-fight. The stage was set for a collision of colossal personas as Mike Tyson squared off against Andrew Galata on October 20th, 2000. The much-anticipated matchup was brimming with the promise of not just a brutal knockout, but also the ego-driven personas that come with fighters.
He's over there laughing, we're up here laughing, everybody laughing. This is serious stuff. He won't be laughing Friday. This is very serious. This is very, very serious.
A backdrop of controversy and redemption provided the canvas for this fierce duel. After enduring a 15-month ban due to his infamous bout with Evander Holyfield, Tyson returned with a vengeance in January 1999, securing a fifth-round knockout victory against heavyweight contender Francis Botha. In the battles that followed, Tyson's path seemed all but obstructed. From a no-contest skirmish with Orlin Norris to rapid knockouts against Julius Francis and Lou Savarese. Yet Tyson's reemergence was not without its shadows. Enter Andrew Galata, a figure whose notoriety matched Tyson's in many aspects. With both fighters carrying reputations as dirty fighters, doubts arose about the purity of their clash. Galata's past saw him disqualified twice against Riddick Bowe for low blows below the waist. In parallel, Tyson's disqualification for ear biting and his penchant for blows after the bell cast a similar shadow on his legacy. Intriguingly, Galata's public vow to engage cleanly stood in stark contrast to Tyson's fervent hope for a swift knockout. It was a collision of intentions that mirrored their opposing fighting styles. As the countdown began, the tension between their conflicting personas grew. True to form, Tyson wasted no time asserting his dominance, launching a barrage of power punches on Galata mere seconds into the opening round. In a surprising turn, Galata, known for his cocky demeanor leading up to the fight, absorbed Tyson's onslaught and expertly wielded his left jab and height advantage. Showcasing a calculated strategy that defied Tyson's ferocity. Yet, in the final moments of the round, Tyson's aggression intensified. A determined Tyson, undeterred, swiftly threw a power right cross that sent Galata sprawling to the canvas. Galata, although he managed to rise before the bell, bore a gash above the left eye as evidence of the brutal exchange. Remarkably, Galata's initial bravado seemed to waver as the fight progressed. Between rounds, he twice signaled his corner to halt the contest, hinting at faltering confidence. Tyson's unrelenting aggression resumed in the second round, leaving Galata grappling with the force of Tyson's fury. Despite Galata's attempts to counter, Tyson's dominance was unmistakable, clinching a clear win on the judges' scorecards. As the battle wore on, Galata's once bold demeanor continued to wane. Before the third round, he decisively conveyed to his corner that he would not continue, signaling a stark departure from his earlier bravado. As the bell beckoned for the third round, referee Frank Garza tried to rekindle Galata's fighting spirit. Galata's refusal to engage handed Tyson the victory through a technical knockout. And if you enjoyed seeing Tyson destroy this cocky giant, then you'll enjoy this video on screen even more, where Tyson destroys many other cocky fighters.